What up, y'all? So today, working on boulder shoulders, getting them capped, getting them ready to rock and roll. So let's get right to it. So we'll start off with our plate raises. And what I want to do with this is I'm working the front delts, lifting straight up and straight back. What I like about plate raises is you can actually change the weight quickly and grab a different weight. But what's more important to me is the fact that my hands never shift in or out. So I'm hitting the exact same spot in that front delt every single time. I'm not going out wide, not coming in close. I'm not shifting and doing weird stuff. There are variations where you can start to rotate as if you're doing a steering wheel in front of you. Okay, I don't know whoever actually drives like this. It's like when people do like, yeah, I was driving down the road. Who drives like that? Honestly, like if you're doing that, you don't need to be in a car. All right, so we're gonna go from here, straight out and down. Straight out and down. Keep your shoulders down and back. Don't start raising up like this, okay? We're not trying to pull in. We're trying to stay nice and smooth and controlled the entire time, just like that. Up and back down. Control. Don't just drop the weight back down, okay? We're gonna be doing a set today of 3 for 15 reps. So all the way up, all the way down. All the way up, control, and down. Nice and smooth. Fun little pro tip, if you wanna add a little extra spice to it, all you gotta do is tilt your thumbs forward as if you're handing the plate off to somebody else. All that's gonna do is shift the weight further away from your body at the last second, really forcing the engagement in the front delts as you go through. Oh, one other thing, if you wanna make those front plate raises a little extra spicy on top of what you were already trying by tilting it out, one other thing you can do is actually do a 1 for 1, where you stop halfway at the top and then you go all the way through. 1, 1, 2, 2. Now, if you're doing that, make sure you don't lock out at the top and pause and hold it inside of your joints being framed out like you're holding something above your head for a long period of time, because you start to disengage your shoulders when you do that. If you go just shy of that, you stop, pulse back up, and you stop just shy of all the way up, it's gonna lock out right there, allowing you to get full movement and full engagement right here in the front delt. It's gonna be pretty crappy, but you might like that. So, you know, whatever. Okay, now we're gonna jump in and hop on to our rear crossovers. It's gonna go high to low. So put your cable points higher up in the air. So when we pull back, we're retracting slightly down as we go through this. That'll really help light this back section up right back here. Okay, that's what we're going for next. Get set, lift up, and then begin. Nice and controlled. I have a slight bend in my elbows, if you'll notice that, and the reason being is it keeps me from locking out and using my face in a weird way or getting caught up like that dude from frickin', oh, dodgeball. Yeah, that one. Squeeze back, nice and tall. Keeping that chest up, shoulders back, really squeeze down. This will engage a little bit of the back, but if you have that slight bend in your elbows, you'll really start to force it right into your rear delts. So the rep set for this is gonna be also 3 sets of 15. My mindset with this is actually to pair one to the other. So we're gonna basically superset with the front plate raises we just got through doing along with this. So 1 set of front plate raises right into the rear delts and repeat that 3 times through total. That's how we're gonna set this up. Let's get it. So this next set of movements is gonna be a side lateral raise with dumbbells right into a superset of lateral raises with a band. So you're gonna see how quickly this adds up, because we're gonna do a heavier weight, only going to 10 reps on the dumbbell raises. From there, we're gonna jump right into dropping it, immediately picking up a band, step on the band, and pulse out as fast as you can. Okay, I want fast, quick, pop, 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 pop type movements. Gah. Oh, that was toasty. All right, so as if the front of your delts or shoulders right now weren't already completely jacked, this is gonna make it even worse. We're gonna finish these suckers off pretty rough. So this is actually gonna be in the Smith machine. We're doing a rest pause set. So basically, you're just gonna keep going until you can't go anymore. Rack it, pause for a second, grab back on, and go until you can't go again. I know it's a lie to sin. No, that's not right. I know it's a sin to lie. There it is. But forgive me. I want to throw a bonus one in there, just because there's so much that you feel your front delts on this. It's probably a good idea to kind of round it out a little bit more, because we're trying to really get this sucker around. So we're going to hit those outsides one more time and slightly in the rear. So we're going to kind of hit both these at the same time by having a slight lean forward, almost like a slight bent over row, and pulling up and out to the side. Take your thumbs from facing forward when you're holding the dumbbell to facing up and out to behind you. That's how you really get that squeeze. So taking your weights, and again, high volume on this one. I really love getting that volume in there and pumping it back. Really feel it squeeze. Try not to make the shoulder blades happen. Try to make it work all through those rear delts. If you need to have a slight bend in your elbow, you'll feel, oh my good gosh. This is so crappy after the other stuff. All right, guys, we got it. All we gotta do is go until the arms fall off. Oh, forget it. Okay, that's enough. However, we're gonna do 3 sets of that for 20 reps. So I just got made fun of by one of the other trainers here because I'm making stupid faces while pausing in the middle of a half workout sort of movement, only to make a thumbnail that's not blurry that you saw for the reason you clicked on this video. But if you're walking by and you're spitting pre-workout or post-workout out of your nose because you see some goofball going like this, be careful. We're out there.